Hello, how are
Yes,
you?
hi. Yeah, I'm fine. Thank you.
It's good to see you. Am I audible?
Yes, of course, I can hear you.
All right, that's great. How are you today?
I
You're
am
fine.
fantastic.
Good. You're
Yes,
fantastic.
enjoy. Always, as
Enjoy.
usual.
That's nice. I like your smile. This white
Oh, thank you.
toothy grin.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. I think I'm audible to you. Is there any? Is it good?
Yes, you are audible, I think, but little bit glitches there, I think so.
Is my voice breaking or something?
But now it's fine, I think so. It's little better.
Okay. Nice. Okay. Is it better? So can we continue?
Of course, why not?
All right. So, um, first, I would like to ask you that how did you celebrate Republic Day yesterday?
Yes, exactly. Of course, that I must wish you that post Republic Day to you first, because today is 27. And if I'll
Yeah.
talk about my Republic Day, it was quite normal in that sense. And but I woke up, so for getting the vibe of that Republic Day,
Oh
I
my
had
God.
just know I was listening. Yeah, can you hear me properly?
Yeah, I can hear you. For a bit, I couldn't hear you because there was a call from Ace Fluency only, and that's why, you were frozen a bit. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, okay, no problem. So what I was telling you that for getting the vibe of that Republic Day, I listened some songs and then I feel yes, exactly now. But because it is really good for if you will go out and you will see, even though I was outside, I was able to see that the people they were selling flags and a lot of things were there, like things were looking in just three colors. So it was nice,
Mm-hmm.
but for the people who are in some organizations or who are the teachers in a school, for them it is a
Right.
really nice and grand festival, what I say. But for me, it was quite normal, but yeah, it was nice.
Okay. All right. But you enjoyed the vibes by listening to the songs, patriotic songs and like that, yeah? That's
Yes,
that's
yes.
nice. Okay, cool. Well, so I would like to know, are you a workout kind of person? Do you love working out or are you into some sort of exercises or running, cardios?
Like, to be honest, I will tell you the story. When I was in university, after watching the movie Bhag Milkha Bhag, I was really inspired to become like Milkha. And I started running for 5 kilometers a day, 4 kilometers
Whoa.
a day, like that. I used to play songs that in loop, and I used to listen them again and again. That Bhag Milkha, and I used to feel the same thing in my just mind. But after a few
Wow.
days, what happened? I started getting the problems in my studies because you know very well when you are doing physical work a lot, it is going to give you the exhaustion and a kind of tiredness.
Right.
So then after due to that, and after a few days, what happened? I got some pain in my ankle also. So that was the problem. Then I had gone for the medicine. Then I stopped running that much, and I was busy in that schedule of my studies.
Start.
And after a few days, we got the unfortunate notice that we will have to go back to the like due to the COVID-19 or something.
Hmm.
So then after when I stayed in home for 2 years, there was no schedule for running or exercise at all.
Okay.
Even though now also when I came to this city in the
Mm-hmm.
beginning, I used to go.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh, just your
I'm
oh,
there.
okay, fine.
Yeah, there was
So I
I was a
used to
bit
go out.
frozen.
Yes. So I used to go out for the walk, and because my friend was living here with me. But after a few days, what happened when he left me, then it was difficult for me to go out 2 kilometers far from here. So this kind of things.
Okay.
But nowadays, to be honest, I don't do anything special for the exercise. Like, so that's why
Okay.
sometimes I do feel unhappy about myself. That why I am not doing anything.
But you should, I believe that, Ashu. You are a happy person, it will make you happier.
Exactly, of course. But nowadays,
Isn't
this
it?
is also the reason it is cold. So you can't
Uh-huh.
expect a lot of things in the morning and even the evening, because in morning and evening it's
Absolutely.
cold. So at afternoon, I go on terrace and I spend my time on terrace. That's it. Apart
Great.
from this, I'll come back to the room again and I will start doing the same things, whatever I do.
Okay, I got you. You know, after this session, I'm going to go for a 40 minutes run because I love
Oh,
running.
really? Oh, my
Yeah.
goodness.
So
That's
earlier
great.
I used to run around, like you said, 5 kilometers per day. I also used to run around. I would run 5 kilometers per day earlier,
Hmm.
like 1 year
Hmm.
back. But now I have reduced it. It's just 3 kilometers due to winters or something. But I don't want to miss out on running because it really energizes me a lot. And like I said, it makes us happier. I mean, any sort of workout makes us happier. So
Yeah,
that's the
it
thing.
does. I couldn't agree more with you, because as you said that
Mhm.
it is very important. I'm thinking about it, because if you would like to see
Yeah,
yourself mentally or physically good, you should invest a
right,
lot of time in physical health. If you will go out, of course, a lot of toxic things will go out from your mind and you will feel
mind.
fresh. Your body is going to feel fresh, and of course, your mind will. If I talk about
Yes.
myself, I'm spending a lot of time over the screens, and that is giving me the headache. But I should go
Yeah,
outside. It is a kind of compulsion for me. But nowadays, I don't even know like why I don't go. But I would like to go in the future. Maybe I'll be having a good schedule where I can work on my
yeah.
physical health, mental health, and spiritual health as well.
Mm. Yeah, put on your sneakers and just go and run. Yeah, that's the best thing.
Yeah, exactly. For you, it's really easy now because you have been doing for long. So do you do
Yeah.
that for 7 days a week, or sometimes like
No,
would you
no,
like to go for
mostly
five?
5 to 6 days a week. 5 to 6 days. Like Sundays
Mhm.
are off for me, like for working out as well. So I take a complete rest on Sunday, but otherwise I try to run daily as much as possible. So
Oh,
because
that's
right now,
nice.
like you said, winter, like mornings are colder during winters. These
Hmm.
days, mornings
Hmm.
are colder, and it's much. They are colder here in the hills. So morning is not that time. It's not possible for me to go out in the because mornings are frosty. They are completely frosty
Mm-hmm.
mornings, and you get a lot of sickness. Maybe you become nauseatic or maybe fever or something if you go out. So that's why I have chosen this time, afternoon time. And evenings are also colder. Maybe sometimes it's windy. So this time is the best time. And I
So how
follow
long
a guide.
have you been doing
Hmm?
that?
So it's been around 4 years I have been running. Because
Oh
my
my
dad is a fitness
goodness.
freak. He always tells me to do some or other sort of workout. He himself is a great picture of health. If you come in terms, he's in his 70s, but then also he's a great picture of health because he has been running and working out a lot.
Oh my goodness. That's nice. So like, do you have any companion for that? Do you have any friend with whom you go out and run?
Uh, no, I don't have. Well, am I stuck again?
Yeah, of course there was a
Yeah,
today I think something is happening like
some
from,
glitch is happening.
but now
Yeah,
it's
there is a
fine.
glitch. Okay, great. No, I don't run with anyone, Ashu, because I believe once you find a companion, he or she should be as sincere as you are. Otherwise, like if two girls or two friends we are going, we will be chatting more rather than running or working out. So that is why I feel that going alone is better than, or if you have a sincere partner, then it's great.
Yeah, exactly.
Otherwise,
You said it right. Mhm. Otherwise, you are going to talk only, and they will say it's okay today, and of course we can miss today. This kind of things are happening. Mm.
exactly. So, did you used to go like with your friends, or you used to run alone? I would like to know when you were trying to become.
Sometimes, like I used to wait for one guy was there, but I was not waiting for him on daily basis, because as you said,
Okay.
it is really important to be sincere, because at that point of time I was freak. I was crazy to run like Milka, because I was having that inspiration, but he was not,
Wow.
right? He was not having
Yeah.
that, because I watched that movie and I started running and I used to do that for long. But for others, you can't just transfer the same motivation. So I used to go also
Exactly.
alone.
Yeah, if the person, the guy is having the he or she is sharing the same goals, then of course they are most welcome. But otherwise,
Mhm.
I'm good alone. It's like that for me.
Yeah,
It
of
works.
course. Yes, for everyone. If I just nobody can compromise with their dreams and their goals and their anything. Like if you're, I'll
Mm-hmm.
talk about you are a professional trainer, but if your friend is in
Mm-hmm.
the field of something else, it doesn't mean that
Right.
you are going to leave this field and you are going to join that. No, not at all. You are okay in
Absolutely.
your field and she's okay in her field. So
Her
that's
field.
fine. Mhm.
That's fine. Yeah. Do you prefer gym training or open air training? Especially like running, jumping, trekking, hiking, which I love actually because I'm a mountain girl.
In
What
that
about
way,
you?
you are just, you are really in athletics and athlete kind of stuff, right? So in events like high jump, long jump, and a lot of stuff like that, right? But for me, I was into sports. I used to play cricket a
Oh,
lot, and cricket was a really great thing for me. It was giving me that much energy that I used to give my 120%. Sometimes I was trying to become like Corey Anderson, the one of the greatest fielder in that way. Like I used to
uh-huh.
run a lot to stop four and like that the boundaries. So it was a great
Wow.
thing for me at that moment. But if I'll
Mm-hmm.
talk about running also, I have done running. And apart from this, I'm not into athletics in that sense that long jump, high jump, no.
Okay.
Sports, either like cricket or some other sports, or apart from this, in this running. So,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So I am also not into long jumps or these high jumps or low jumps. So not that kind. But yeah, I work out, and while doing that, I do a lot of jumping jacks. Even while
oh,
preparing
okay,
myself for I'm just kind of warming up my body.
got it.
So
Yes.
there I use a lot of jumping and stretching and doing a lot of things.
Yes, and as I'm just growing older, that is the one of the things which I'm missing. That is the cricket and sports. I used to do that, but
Oh,
nowadays I don't. So
so why don't you again?
because after the COVID-19, things are changing and things got changed in that way. Nowadays, you
Okay.
will not be able to find out 5 or 6 people also who will come out and who will play. Nowadays,
Mm,
people are happy on online things. So
mm.
nowadays, things are changing, and I don't really like playing online. I don't enjoy that.
Actually,
Hmm.
hmm. But I believe that yeah, one should go outside and try to indulge himself or herself in such activities which are really
Hmm.
helpful.
Yeah, of course, it is very important. What I found as well, but yeah.
They give you a sudden boost, like these activities. When I like I run in the afternoons, and then when I come back and I take my sessions, I'm a much happier and a calmer person. I have found this. So
Yeah, that's really nice. And another thing goes to you that how do you sometimes don't you feel that you shouldn't go out? So how do you motivate yourself to do that sometimes?
my
Is it
dad is the biggest motivator. He comes and stands in front of me that, okay, so have you put on your sneakers, Pooja? Okay, so when are you leaving? By the way, when are you leaving the home for a run? Oh, dad, in 5 minutes, even if I don't feel like.
yeah, then it's like he's taking care of you in that sense that you should go out and you should at least do some physical activities. That is important thing.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And also, like, I also motivate myself that, okay, fine. What if I don't run today? I think I'm going to miss out on something which is very important now, which is a part of my life. So I don't want to
Hmm.
miss out on it.
Yeah,
So
you will have to
then,
make that your habit. Hmm.
yeah, you have to make your
Hmm.
habit. And I follow this guy, Milind Soman. He's a great runner, right? He's a model and an actor
Oh, I
also.
got
Have you
it. He is more
that
than I think
handsome hunk?
60. Yeah, of course. Uh-huh. Yes, I
Yeah.
got it.
So,
Mhm.
yeah, he runs a lot. And he tells that make running your part of life. You will never get
Mhm.
bored. And that's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, of course, that's really nice. Running is a thing which is a kind of package of everything. You don't have to do a lot of things. If you will run 1 or 2 kilometers, it is going to be enough for your body.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I
Mhm.
agree. So it's always like, chalo, bhagte. Chalo, let's run.
Let's become Milka. Let's become
Yeah,
Himadas.
exactly, Ashu. I wish you were here. Then we would again go for a run. Okay, Ashu, let's come. Let's go for a run
Yeah,
quickly.
exactly. Yeah, of course. It would be really nice.
Yeah. So, what are your day's plan? What are you going to do after this session? May I know that?
Yeah, after this session, as it is 3 o'clock afternoon right now. So most of the time, what I do, as I told you, that I don't really go out. Only I go out for
Mhm.
2 times, like lunch and dinner, and I
Okay.
explore. Now I'll have to do some stuff for the YouTube also. I'll have to
Oh.
just put some. There is important things like tag and something like that related to YouTube
Mm-hmm.
videos. I will plan that
Mm-hmm.
because I'll have to go back to my home. So I
Okay.
will do that stuff right now because in home sometimes it is difficult to do, and I don't have that much availability of net also internet.
Right.
So that's what the thing is. And apart from this, I will explore something. I'm into watching a lot of videos nowadays. Recently there was a pageant, right? That fashion
Mhm.
pageant, Mr.
Yeah.
like not Mr. Miss Universe.
Miss
So
Universe.
yeah, so I'm just watching a lot of videos related to that, and Miss USA won that, but I'm trying
Yeah.
to focus on a lot of just Miss Universes there.
Okay.